You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
We look for the news with the around. Log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Staffs them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hi, yeah, hey. Voices come. Credibility, now we ability news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. He count on me, he count on me anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, girl begin the security power. Make it call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV day before. We climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Hi, yeah. Voices come. Hi, yeah. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, there's a get the power. He count on me, he count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the view, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. The human them, girl begin, let's get the power. Make it call on me, count.
Council Salon also every decision they touch the life of plenty people. One program they bring the voice of the people to the heart of politics.
This na politics and the people. The program where they give the power to the people, explain the truth, and bring the leader them close to the citizen them.
Real discussion, real voice them, real impact. Join the debate and make them hear your voice.
Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. na you platform where they turn up for the true and civil engagement. Only on Liberty Online TV.
Let me talk about politics. Let me talk about people. Council Salon also every decision they touch the life of plenty people. One program they bring the voice of the people to the heart of politics.
This na politics and the people. The program where they give the power to the people, explain the truth, and bring the leader them close to the citizen them.
Real discussion, real voice them, real impact. Join the debate and
all right, a very good evening and welcome to the program Politics and the People who come to you from Liberty Online Television every Tuesday weekend there so for talk about politics. And we all know Salona one country where people very interested when it comes to politics. You know, sometimes you cancel or discuss technology or discuss medicine. You hear little or no views or comments around that. But when you say politics, people, it tells you how people monitor the leaders, how people want to see the leaders them deliver for them, how people want to see the one the way they emerge from different political parties for make them be positive people when they get public office. My name is Alex Lawrence Kogoma. Today again we're also for discuss an interesting topic, the Sierra Leone People's Party. The party in a power right now. Now the party get the presidency. Now the party they control governance. Now they get the power. Now they get the orders from above. You know. So we bring today a young man, a very big voice right now in this country. We come by SLPP business, and also one for drill am around the SLPP, because even though I didn't get the supreme executive authority right now, but again in 2028 we're going to the polls. The man we get attached to right now, we are the supreme executive, we are His Excellency the President, Dr. Julius Madabioge, for come out na that 6 day, and he need somebody where they succeed. We don't see but names them where they come out na the SLPP. Both are the role where the party get for play, for make sure so then give the member them person where we're able to take them or make them continue in a state house, or able for unite them party, make them party not for down or not scatter. That's why this evening I invite Moses Mambu, the PRO for the SLPP, who they out to me this evening. A very good evening to you, sir.
Thank you very much, and I'm happy to be here and for share the perspective of the SLPP.
All right, Mambu, they are so next few minutes and hours for talk on the issue, and then possibly later on we'll move around. Sabi Mambuna getting dramatic things, so we'll move around some of the statement what don't they make around, what don't they make around the traditional media, we don't drive now to the social media, so people when they use our sound bites and all that. Get one way, then they know you for what light or lie. Anyways, we'll come to that one day later. But for now, the SLPP President Bio in 2028 they come out.
Yes.
And we don't get but them they don't rumor. But we get few names who don't come out, so we're interested. For example, the former chairman, Joby, the present NSA boss, Safa Abdullah, don't come out. Now the studio Lahai Lawrence Lima don't come out say once. They speculate some people them, like the minister, the foreign minister, Timothy Kaba, the rumor, the chief minister, the first lady, the vice president, and many other names. Of course, Ali Kaba, everybody knows it's going again. It on the run, and many other strong names them would on the come out. As a party, how now for manage the situation for get a successor for President Bio?
Okay, so thank you very much. Before I get to Dandy in 1 second, I don't say people don't follow the social media today, and then see say one good thing don't happen again at Salon, especially in the northeastern part of Salon of the western area when Lungi, where today we don't see outside the Hilton Hotel, with the Hilton, like global hotel, where a very big tourism hub where they invest in hotels and hospitalities around the world. And today we see outside they don't sign an agreement with a company where they can open Hilton Salon, and then they open an Lumbe 110 bed rooms.
What about this one? If not start now about it. Nah, also Hilton.
No way, waiting happy with that, and they be done. Say Hilton be partner, be one for partner with somebody else. Will be involved the Freetown City Mayor Aki Sawyer. This is about 10 years ago. But there was a lot of fraud with that, and they will make down they broke away. But for now, in a very grand style mode and with direct investment, then they come with 110 bed hotel with all the other amenities. We a 4-star hotel for get my salon.
The government possible. Why the focus now? Potluck or this long? Some people look focus. Was it presidential villa? They can build the new airport.
For we, the SLPP,
we see now this.
For we, the SLPP, I make we tell people they say the destiny of this country rests on our shoulders, because where SLPP the care development goes on side, we know they ask you whether you're not teaming. Like Lunge, for example, say where PCB they want move the airport. The airport na Lunge now one of the economic lifeline there of the people of Port Loko. So whether airports they nine at the hub, the economic hub, people that they go sell the Okada that they own the transportation, they own people that they go there. So they beef up the economy. So if you been say you want for move and come mama, you don't destroy the economy of Port Loko. Let's tell people you don't do that. We they make sure say we assess investment opportunity. We will see them. Elect we see investment opportunity na Bombali, na the heart of McKinney, na they would go put her. Because Salon na one small country and we party then call and waiting. Sierra Leone People's Party, not so. They don't say All People's Congress. We're not. We are a Sierra Leone People's Party. And I make we motto say one people,
all people's
one
Congress.
Congress.
I mean all man.
No, not to all man. We say all peoples, it distinct. We say all people, it distinct.
Why?
So certain category.
Even Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese can be. So now I make us say it distinct. But we it will talk them in context. Sierra Leone. The context is Sierra Leone, the country.
Anyways.
So we na Salon get and so, but for them, Chinese man, I make it be see we can pay the go on here. Who bother they be they say
But I don't begin Chinese there now.
in APC with the ink matters. No, you don't ever see Chinese wear SLPP polo, but we don't see Chinese they wear APC polo.
We don't to go happen.
No, it not get for happen because they put the aspirations of the people there before what we they do. So Hilton, they come again, and they come in this investment, they get about 3,000 jobs with this project they bring come with their company now. All over, they get forget like 20,000 jobs and the investment they would want to do in Africa. But for Salon specifically, we get forget about 3,000 jobs and then project that they would go on now. And majority of the people there, we get for work there. Now people then we born na put local and we base the indigenous of that community they now then get for benefits there. The project get for take about 6 to 7 months. So we talk about before December, we go for see a 4-star hotel. We go say, but I don't tire with the peninsula, but I go relax and they see flights, Brussels, they can down. And they see what's they happen. They see air salon, they can down. No, you know the feedback. And these are all, you see, some of them say, no one spill the biggest bean. Because the biggest aim what we get as a party and as a government, we don't promise the people them. If you read we manifesto, we don't promise the people Lunge Bridge. But the Lunge Bridge, as per estimate what they don't do over the years will cost you 1.2 billion and a PPP investment. So most of the investors then when they come, they look at the flow, the traffic flow to Lunge, whether they go able for pull their money over time in record time, right? So what's it on the happy now? Most of the investors they not on the get them calculus and they for say they go able for pull their money. So what would they do now? Would they try for turn Lunge into a capital city itself? Now you see the conference center, one of the biggest now West Africa. They go up in record time. But they see the presidential villas for begin host international conference. Hilton International. They agree for build 110 bed hotel. So you see, we're slowly moving for make sure say we be 4-star. We slowly, but over time they return on 5-star. So they begin and see how the market they go, the favorability within the market, and then definitely it's a private sector investment. Definitely Hilton the partner with another private sector with supervision from government of Salon. But most of the local content, the local input,
so not purely not get any public partnership.
No,
like government don't get
it's purely investment. But government they make sure they will supervise, and most of the local content where they get for use, they be provided by Sierra Leone itself and the local, the cement, the sansan,
the BOT on a BOT on a purely
purely investment, purely private sector investment, which is good. And the project is get for create like 3,000 jobs for Sierra Leoneans, mostly people that within and what make could
to campaign strategy then
no, not to strategy. Now Hilton they say right. The letter they are not say you go don't get her. That they say do the publication, not to like say in a government do. You understand? But government don't facilitate them processes and they for make sure say we continue for expand and continue for make we investment climate favorable to investors and I don't attack because you know say
you high tax we ticket them still expensive for travel.
Yeah, but we still send message to people then with the pass with propaganda for say Salon get problem. Salon not a place where attracted to investment. But you see if Hilton they can now if companies like Hilton not they just can account and sign investments not so and can put over $200 million on the ground for make sure they put the investment. So a lot of indicators then the way they don't see way favorable to them. A lot of assessment the way they don't do, where they see say Salon is a very good market. For me, they can't do that kind of investment and they not Salon. So they don't say and they say self. So that's why they're coming. And they're coming real hard. And this is because of people that say, President Bio, they travel. This is because the SLPP government take upon itself for make sure say we open up Salon globally. You see the Ministry of Tourism, they participate in tourism programs around the world for make sure say we market Salon. Some of the good things that we do inside Salon, where if you can invest in them places then in a Salon, you will get the opportunities. we Salon get. So we just dey send message for make people that know say under the SLPP
is it
government.
President being travel or the minister in charge, the tourism minister, and effective?
Well, the president is the chief tourism promoter. So if the president travel outside within the minister, then they do. In are the biggest marketer of Sierra Leone.
Well, man, we hardly see he put on look address where they go out, all today in suits.
But they put on when President Bio they go address the UN many times they wear in Agbada. You know when they see you don't see President Bio inside Agbada. If you wear they travel, they see they wear in Sierra Leone.
From President Bio in Ronco, for example.
Well, President Bio na chief Pekin. Well, if you begin wear in the Ronco, no, if you begin wear in Ronco, critics then go say, we see the pardon begin wear Ronco so. Let not be say don't begin church botulo. You know Saloma now. And as chief Pekin, imagine President Bio dress a whole staff na yan. Man, they go say, what did they help you with the parcel? So you see, that's just an aside where we the SLPP they try for make Salon people they know say when it comes to development, SLPP no region, we don't know the state. We make sure say the people of Port Loko benefits from what we do. Look at the mining concession the whole don't sign. We dey make sure say 1% of all mining posts go back to the community people. Port Loko they benefit from that and you see we voting na Port Loko. So now I come to the political aspect.
So
you see we deliberate. No, you see we voting in Apoloko over time don't go. You get me from 2007. 2007 we get about below 10%, right? 2012 we get above 10%, right? 2018 we get close to 15%, right? 2023 we get close to 30%. So steadily we dey work with people like the vice president.
But say Anesco go Watana Kailao. Do road, do this. But
no, you don't care nothing go. And Escoma, what he do to Kailan? He carry Kailan go close to heaven. They left there for on our time. Now President Biu can't reach with Kailan.
I reach with that.
Yeah, because for example, the old way Pakababi signed the contract from Kailan from Kenema to reach Koindu. We for open market. And Escoma market and go take Pedembu. Now they stop. You understand? No, he can't go take Pedembu. Now they stop. You know even reach Kailan. So what he do? But
you say Pakaba na sign. Government na continuity.
Yeah, now but the thing
President Biu don't complete the road.
The thing with Pakaba be signed.
President Biu don't complete the road.
No, we didn't have coin now. You don't say President Biu not talking.
So, even it one, you know, you complete the half side.
No, President Biu even the one we say he not talking. They don't. President Biu is talking. All man know that.
But so for we 8 years, you know, you will complete the half side. That guy.
They don't do now. President Biu don't pass.
And they don't make bridges. Them, you know, of course.
President Biu don't make 42 bridges in this country in 8 years.
No, they talk about Kailan.
No, now they talk Kailan Road. President Biu don't reach Kailan. Long say not to today. No, you know they happy because steadily. No, you know they happy because steadily the people that are APC we come on a Port Loko. We don't hold grip of Port Loko say, yeah, now we get here, now we the govern here. SLPP don't send a different message to them. One, the APC be one deprive Port Loko of a very good economic investment, which is the airport. They want move and for go mama. You know why? You know why they want no, I can't. You know why they want move and go mama? Because they don't promise the Chinese. You know, say so they be sign that contract for the toll road. One of the things, complementary thing that we want do for the Chinese, for make traffic they flow, and Boku Motoka they pass through the toll gate there. So the Chinese say, yeah, they will not be the tactics and the the evidence I make, you see, the former government be one sacrifice the economic livelihood of the people of Port Loko, and then bring a hand over to the Chinese.
Air traffic. Other airports will be great. You also look at the opportunity here for we look like a transit.
No, there is no, you know, the only opportunity
from here to South America, North America, no, very easy for moving and going. You know, if you get a standard
the airport of my mama, you know the thing if I don't do, if I don't continue for make the city congested. Freetown is already a congested city. Even between the main Freetown to Waterloo, we're already congested together. So there's a lot of people already in a Freetown. So that bringing that airport to my mama, before don't congest the city. What is the SLPP doing? The SLPP is trying to expand the city, move the city to Lunge. Lunge is an internationally attracted location for investment. So they try for move the city, let the city move.
Left APC out of this because I'm not getting
no, this is not APC.
Normally, where I want to discuss this, they bring APC. We look for a topic. We don't make more development than in company stronghold.
Sure.
I'll bring APC as a below now.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. So this is not just an aside. So for we're happy that we put smile on the faces of the people of Port Loko as a party because we know the lives of Port Loko people matters to us. We know they play politics with Port Loko. You remember after the 2023 election, after we President Biu make almost $200 million investment na Poloko by making sure the mining companies pay their fair share, so communities na put local, but still put local, not give me the kind of vote we want, but we make inroads na put local. So for we, our development and put local is not about politics. We want let 2028 can let put local people they say don't say no, we don't party all the fella. They want pull us how they eat. Also how they get with economic livelihood whether they put one can go na other side na mama where they close to Freetown. Now they be one can go. You understand? Wait for don't make the Lunge Bridge not ever be a reality. Because one of the things where they make
Mama na put local there.
Yeah, but Mama is more closer to Freetown than Port Loco itself.
It didn't at the center now, sir. From Port Local.
No, it more closer. Mama more
easy.
Closer.
From Mama to Freetown easy.
Yeah.
From Mama to Port Local to easy.
No,
from Lunge to
from
Mama easy.
Mama to Freetown is more shorter than from Mama to Port Loco town. That is a fact.
Yeah, so from Port Local to Mama again also shorter.
No, from we they talk about the proximity between Freetown.
So that means that area therefore don't be lucrative.
No, the area is lucrative already because Freetown is expanding to that point. If you look Waterloo and Mashaka right now, na small gap left. For make Waterloo cage Mashaka. Freetown and Waterloo, no difference, not again. They don't meet up, right? So Waterloo, they move now to Mashaka. So the city for don't continue for be congested. What will they try for do? Lunge get a flat land.
So now for this investment to wanna do so now, we can see a massive improvement in that area there from Port Loco to from Lunge to Kansa Port Loco.
Big time, massive. Because imagine now get airport.
So
now
imagine now we don't see before. We don't make a city, make a airport and get a city in that area there.
No,
over the stretch, go Port Loco.
You know they get a city for Mama with the stretch go Port Loco. You know they get
because the land expensive they reach.
No, I can't because the land number we did at Lungi, the land number we did under a big past the whole Mama. So there's no we waiting for don't happy. I tell you for fact. If I don't decongest the city, if I don't make sure see the congestion of the city continues, and that's if I don't happy. What we they do now? Yes, because alone population are one of the population in Africa, we fastly they grow. So we need for expander. So exposing Lungi to an international investment, it move the city. A lot of people now they can go begin buy land na Lungi. A lot of people they begin build house na Port Loco because now you want best hotel for Lidom. You the cost na Lungi artists them LJ. You understand? LJ this is not we are arrest and a civil case get with an individual. You understand? This is link there. Cow dinero the papa for the game, for the business they all go to do show now na Lungi. So imagine now people then go the cost. Go
also they make entertainment center there.
Big time. Hey, man, why they don't make that kind of conference center there? You the use them because that conference center the big part be too money. So artists then go be tempted for user for go there and host shows. Just like when London get the O2 Arena.
People already come up from the city they go to get challenge for access Lungi now.
No, they go to so. With the bill a case, what's in the SLPP government they do?
They're not figuring right now. Look how figuring they run.
What's in the SLPP government they do right now? We are building a case for get an investment for build the Lungi Bridge. Now that would they move towards. Now that
what if I lost the 2028 election?
No, we know they lost.
I don't pay way for it.
We know they lost the 2028 election. Trust me. Now I bring me now to the question we asked proper. The SLPP know they look for flag bearer. Will they look for the next president of the Republic of Salon? Now then they so know the difference. Okay, there is a clear difference.
No, you need somebody for a flag. You need a flag carrier.
No,
the flag carrier go carry the national flag.
No, what you have to say, SLPP is not looking for a flag carrier. SLPP is looking for the next president of the Republic of Salon. That's what we're finding. Now what you make her say so because we know say we get everything in place for win the 2028 election on the first.
APC can go tell you so.
Well, I don't want to talk about APC because they're not there for reply. So what you mean they say no more?
Because I made two major parties.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want for go. I don't want for talk about them tonight. I want focus purely on the SLPP.
Okay.
What in the SLPP they look for? The SLPP they look for the next president of Salon. We go take over outside President Bio don't stop.
So let's use for the clear term, the flag carrier, the flag bearer.
Yes, we technically want for hide that word because for we would look ahead.
But for a lot of people understand. Now for a lot of people understand, we get for no force how they get the flag bearer.
Now so how will they get the next president of Salon? I still want for guys. This is a discussion about SLPP. I will tell you with mantra. You understand in which context would they operate? So I get for slightly guide you on that. And the way mantra is the SLPP is not looking for a flag bearer. The SLPP is looking for the next president of the Republic of Salon. We go come with new ideas for complement inside President Bioge for stop.
So how they look for that candidate today.
So how will they look for that candidate? They forget for be the next president of the Republic of Salon unapologetically and continue inside President Bill don't stop, but also bring a new Maggie and solve for make sure say we continue exploiting the digital revolution within the world for make sure say every picking we sit on na class from class 6 they go upward we touching computer they go able to tell you all waiting they happen in the AI world. So that's what we're doing. How are we doing it? First, we don't done, so border they still I think they just don't do the zonal elections. We don't done the long time. Now make I tell you, say, we don't compete with any other political party in this country because the level what we did for organized with party ahead of 2020, no other party not in here.
So now flag there,
so
no
now,
left.
So now the next president no more now don't left.
No, you go make it still maintain the
so I maintain the next leader of the party and the next president of Salon now don't left. How we get forget them? Now this process don't begin long term. It begin with lower level elections that we don't done there. Take count to a national delegates conference now been to money, not at all. We don't get set up the national executive. With this national executive, I was talking to a journalist na Ghana yesterday. Me and we get conversation. They want for host me na one of the media because they say now me na one of the sharpest political voices and with the PR. In fact, they say now from a pool where they say they do na Ghana another particular station they say Moses Mambo is one of the best political PR we West Africa don't see so far. As a young man, so
go forward the poll to me.
Yeah, I give for forward that to you. So it say it look the ruling party like the ANC na South Africa. That's it. What you mean? That's it. Well, they say because we are seeing an executive setup. I see so young people. These are young people we determine for keep not only political power, but for continue for transform the mindset of young people, for make sure say they join one party. Because when young people they see PRO Mambo, they inside in 30s, na PRO dandy. So myself, I go join SLPP. They say because we young people now an inspiration for like young leaders, both in the government. It begin first with the government. They say when I get the youngest cabinet in Africa. They say that we all know for sure. They say that is scary. They say in fact that they attract a lot of young people there to our government. And now we see una follow back to the action they up by the president, by una leader. They say we see una back and up with electing young people from chairman they inside in late 40s. Take and down. You understand it's top key positions within the SLPP. We all they inside some of we inside with 30s, some people they inside in late 40s. So they say down they assign say when are ready for keep political power because when I get a young brain, when I get a mindset, we after 10 years of a president, when I able bring agenda them, we go resonate with young people them, we go then go continue for keep on power, for continue for revolutionize the SLPP and that of the government and the country, for continue for move towards the young age. Because what the SLPP they do, when they tell young people they now na Salon and West Africa say it is a possibility for you as a young person for be minister in a salon. Because we don't do and forget 32-year-old for be minister, 34-year-old for be chief minister. You understand? 29-year-old for be minister in Salim Mabar. We are the minister of technology today.
So chief minister at 34-year-old.
So within the SLP, I just they make random age sampling for make you understand. But the chief minister they below 40 as I talk to right now. I think they 39 years right now. So for we that the SLPP would open the eyes of the young people for see possibilities where they don't ever see in the political landscape of Salon. For make them see, there's a political party we get a place for we. There's a political party where if we join them, it gets a platform for what we ride on. How? Because when they see say now so young people and they bring agenda then when they promote the aspirations of young people. Agenda like Ministry of Technology now where we get. Not also now they promote innovation, technology. Now we they go into robotic schools and they compete now into robotic globally. A few days ago you see the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone not to accompany a husband to White House, but she was invited by the First Lady of the United States of America for going to White House. She was there for talk on waiting, for talk on how education go transform using robotics and technology, especially AI, the new age. The First Lady was there.
Well,
so Salon already
education and flagship programs still get challenged.
No, all over the world, education get challenged, even America. In fact, there is already a planned protest. There is already a planned protest in some states in America. We teacher in the protest say they need more pay, depending based on the hours where they spend with the kids. So education all over the world. But what is important is we take up a challenge as a government and as a political party. We take up a challenge where everybody been thinking say not possible now this country here. So you remember the debate in 2018. We Samoa Kamai Mother Bio then tin up na the podium. We President Bio say, I dey implement free education. No picking up they go school where they pay school fee, where they na primary and secondary school. Samoa say, how say you pull the money? How you dey raise that money dey? Who say you dey pull her? Because they had already because they had already dried up.
They had promised one shift system.
Now
school STEM on their own, now they support their own school them.
No.
For example, my own school where I go Albert Academy.
Who say me go?
No.
Who's that?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I know say he go to school.
No, I know only go to school. I make them there. No, only say Albert Academy. I make them Albert Academy.
Now yes. We the old boys and put together.
Yes.
We make able go to one shift system. Go to Annie Walsh Memorial, go to grammar school, and other schools them we don't go to a single shift system. Now the old boys them and the old guys and the schools and they put their resources, not to the government to support make them.
Okay, so what in government they do with education? Now for make sure they will drive policy. And make them policy, then they drive investment. So now that we don't do. Government now they drive policy. Not to say governments get all the money from actualize the policies, but we drive policies, we shape the policies. So even with investments, all boys, all girls, want for invest in education, they look the direction of the government, which is we want a one shift system. You understand? Because the two shift system now stress for the beginning. We want to come on from SS4 to SS3. These are government policies. You understand? So other schools there now they help government for say okay, in as much as government build classrooms. You understand? Expand some schools across the country with support from World Bank, EU, other educational projects, them, UNICEF around the world. But we self, we're the alumni of those schools. Me self member, me money they per Albert Academy, of course you know. You understand? And I did the best we enable the best school in the world, Albert Academy. We see both school boys they jump. We see no so how both school they jump say oba. We they look like small boys because we say school na Salon in West Africa. We talk about the great Albert Academy. We don't book all record where education gets for sets na sub-Saharan Africa. Albert Academy don't book the record and they so we stand tall, but we understand because both school na chief picking there. So you know say which chief they move the chief. Then can they make yaga all over, they can make jump all over the place, but we they go celebrate with them. So for we believe say every agenda will be in Canada this country also. Now make we focus on the human capital development. Alex, let me tell you this. Me and you share a class now for Abbey College, not so. Me and you now been there among one of the brightest students in that class, they not so. I remember me and you
people don't judge me.
Yeah, I remember me and you na class, we been get the lecture, we na the flag bearer now of APC, Dr. Ibrahim Bangoa, not so. You remember, right? That's when they get Popo bag. Ibrahim Bangoa and Popo bag. You remember, not so? Yes. They kind of class as he enter na class. Why is Mambu? Everybody stand up. You get me? You remember how we be the drive debates now then class then. So for we now the SLPP, we matter for invest in the motor man. Because you know what make with man and pass we in this part of the world, Alex?
If Doc be president now, you the SLPP on the cope.
No, Doc not the be president. Doc no. Well, let be the flag bearer force of APC. Before you begin member, because APC now a different ball game. Before you remember, because look Jagaban. We all man they all Jagaban. We then quiz up at the lower level. You know, see how we pull video. I see you man pull video. So APC, you know see man no more the jump say they get power. Now APC say. It's an what you want to know about APC? See, with Victor Fo or Alpha Card, they will tell you the story. The rest of the story, who APC? So, no see man they make so get bodyguard. No, when APC ready for their flag bearer, now next command they say, Alex, are you not the flag bearer done? Once the world comes, see the passing na this person. Believe in me, now you APC they put. But however, Dr. Ibrahim Bangoa impacted knowledge into us, right? And know what they do now the academic field. But the political field is a question for another day we'll go discuss. But we benefit from academically, me and you too. You understand? Eh? There was a time I remember we give you I called the result in a class, bang bang. I know how you did that day. But
for we know see the pass again, afraid. But you call the paper, so I can take.
They call it, they laugh. They laugh when they use that like in a vex. But they talk so but it's good, you know, because of them grilling, they ain't make me and you two sit here today as former classmates. We they talk confidently to we people there. So for we at the SLPP, that's what we believe in. We matter for invest in the motor man. We believe in human capital development. Because Alex, you can go find President Bio or you find any other president. They give you $10,000-$15,000, Alex. No, so you come, you buy bike or buy Okada. In few years, they don't pull.
Well, this,
But when you get
this president, you know they see people there.
no, I can't. They see people there.
Like
But when you can,
and it's the name now people.
no,
there.
let land on the point, Alex. But when it impacts knowledge into you, it gives you the opportunity for realize your own potential. There's no benefit we pass that.
Well,
And you know, at the
it's not
camp,
realistic. You get still get number of students who they come on, who know they deliver. The output very poor.
well, then they know.
Then we don't go to university. Be each time even the university try to introduce entrance exams because the way people
So
they be passed so
department, they will still do
questionable. Or like
Yeah.
mass com don't they do am. You get a department don't they do
I think Jala
am.
said they don't begin.
But because of the poor performance, what they see, if they see somebody who know able deliver.
Yeah.
They get some A's. So in office again, the infrastructure on set, the on programming, on rush the education system.
No, we don't rush them. Because
No,
listen, when we can power in 2018, salon education sector be there on life support. It be there in ICU. We needed for Edema. Because for the past 10 years, between 2007 and 2018, the only thing with the Ministry of Education be they do now for one to ghost teacher them. Whether they catch the ghost them, we don't know. But when we come, the education be there in a mess. Alex, between me and you two, I be the visit Abacha Street. You see girl picking and boy picking in the hundreds, total kids in the morning, where they at the age of school, for going to school. They were not going. Before we even begin with campaign for Right to Manifesto, we do snap survey. Oh, say, what make people and they go school boku? A lot of respondents then tell we say in 2016-17, then tell we say because they're not able to pay school fee. They say me what they sell, so I able to buy shoe for me pikino, I able to buy bag. But that every time to pay school fee for me pikin, I'm not able to. So we find out say one of the key barriers will be the key.
They pay for public exam.
The public exam.
They pay for
No.
classics and free, now be free education.
Yes, and pay for public
Then they
exam.
pay for STEM. Then they go do sciences.
Yeah,
when at the
no, they
university.
still intact. If I would improve now,
well, then-
they still intact.
yes.
Improve. But this is the catch. The amount
But
of
we know
people,
now, with all the free education, people believe in they spend more than what they pay now, self.
Alex, let me ask you one question. The cups of rice we be they eat 5 years ago, now the same they eat now? No.
Well, no. So I know it's right because of the,
No,
the
I
body
can't.
now.
You know
so
why?
I don't less.
Nature not they allow down this self. Trust me. The population of Salon in 2018, it don't different to the one now. Population don't grow. The needs and the wants don't grow. The economic situation don't change. It don't evolve over time. So you don't mean say if you be eat if Alex 10 years ago, if you be eat 2 cup rest, today na 4 cup rest they able to for you. This is just nature. You understand? Not to so it is just nature. But the achievement level don't get in the education sector. Okay, let's say because of the global economy and waiting they happen globally so now. Let's say a lot of the impediment they don't pull from education. We don't give leeway to parents they now for now survive. They still be there up to today. Now begin mention them one by one. Let's say you be the still pay school fee today. Let's say you be the still pay for scratch card. Remember? Me and you pay. Oh, see to us. Oh, they go now for a bit. You know, say they submit 2 scratch card. Remember? No, so you dey pay beaucoup money. Result checking, Alex, me and you do na God street. No, I know Alex support me, but nothing will do for Alex for go pull your result na Abacha Street, not to line will be they make. God street, not to line will they make for access the internet cafe. Will they make line? But today, with technology where the SLPP government don't bring, we don't cushion that barrier then they. Today they check your result for free of charge with your phone. Just text message. You don't need for buy scratch card anymore for check your result. These are all financial burden. We don't come out on the parents. Additionally, you know they pay school fee again. Additionally, the 4 core textbook them. We now they provide them. So this is why we say make we bother they not worry. Because when it comes for selling the message, what the SLPP government don't do, wait for make the people and trust we again with another vote in 2028. The messages are clear. But when we get to that, we'll come to them debate them. When we bother that they can't sit down face to face, let we speak truth to the people of this country. Would that really don't do things for move this country and for change the face of this country? For are we there yet as a country? No, we are not there yet. We still get a lot of things for do. But Alex, they say the devil will sabi. You better pass angel where you not see it.
Go back now.
So for we na the SLPP, for we na the SLPP, how would they pick the next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone? Na 3 methods they would they use. Method number 1, would they put in retrospect we passed. Which process they would don't use in the past, forget the people them where they go contest election for the leader of we party. The process they will don't get for choose leaders of we party. So they look in we past for make sure say what do we need to do for make we not repeat. And one of the bitter past where SLPP gets now the 2007 process, not so the 2007 2007 process. In fact, we do them in 2005, 2006. And McKinney will go elect the flag bearer. Then we elect that time. They elect Solo B, not so. They elected Solo B, but then the people of Salone was ready for Charles Magai. No, at the camp. But the people of Salone, no, so at the camp now. So the people, many people of Salone, be ready for Charles Magai. They were not ready for Solo B. They see Solo B, let God bless him because he don't serve this country greatly. He don't support a lot of policies that the legal field in this country. So anytime when you sold it, what I mentioned in name so today, let God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make it continue for blessing. So because that one statesman down the way Salone get. However, the people of this country, the voters of the SLPP, the base, not being ready for Solo B. They were prepared for a candidacy of Charles Magai. That's what they were prepared for. You understand? And the people and we conduct them processes, then they delegate them, not paying attention to that. Whether they were influenced by something, we don't know, because I don't want to talk speculations. But for we, the leadership of President Julius Maada Bio, and under the chairmanship of Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, we get few mantra where the lead we follow to get the next president of Salone. One, we get forget a free and fair process. That's what the try for do. We all don't sign up that as a national executive, supervised by the leader of the party, we make sure say we get a free and fair process where everybody will meet the requirements. Now, I'm not going to talk on the requirements because as I speak so now, both the constitution, they under review, and the party, they begin. Yes, I come, and the party, they begin for develop the rules. We will get for care go, they begin for develop the rules, where we get for care go, na neck, we neck get for approval. You understand? When at that time they will begin to talk about the process, would that meet certain qualifications, which kind of qualifications you for meet, which kind of documentation you forget, if you want to apply for be the next leader of the SLPP. So all of them processes then they go on now in the shadows with the power, be like much small. But on the general, because I'm not going to talk on the classified information then but the general information where we want less citizens then get is that, especially the base of the SLPP, is that the process get for be fair. The process get for be transparent, and we they do a lot of soul searching. Because as I tell you just now,
people like, for example, Josephine Jackson, where we host now, we other program now, so one-on-one way, Karija be host it gets fair, say the party might get confusion to a point self say a split take place if the way they see things they go on continue.
like Kuda.
People them like I tell Josephine Jackson. Also now this week studio. One of them fair and that the way things they go, they afraid say split might take place now. The confusion will take place.
The split not take place. Now the SLPP. In fact, in 2028, okay, 20.
Some people and for example you don't boast publicly say you get loyalty to the first lady in a point where you forget this position and all thing, bring you from America. So people are afraid, say, and now they see the chairman gets more good relationship with the chief minister, all man believes in and get radical inclusion or so radical inclusion movement, RIM.
Radical inclusion movement and government policy.
Well, it's people that they see them as political.
Well, what's people that they see and what's in fact is also different.
Then also the vice president, people that they believe say he gets good relationship with the vice president. Whilst like you, the secretary general and all that, the deputy chairman, believes he gets very good relationship with the first lady. Okay, and that's any interest get for coming, conflict of interest get for coming. Okay,
so like who should also as like who this was an executive, right? From the national chairman to the last person at the executive, we get a good relationship with everybody in our government, including the first lady. Okay, we all get good relationship. We might not have
I can't the first lady.
No, not to that are there for discuss. I tell you, say the national executive of the SLPP, headed by Sir Jimmy Batilo Songa, get good relationship with everybody within the SLPP, including the first lady. When the opportunity arises for make you see Chairman Batilo and the first lady, the hard-working first lady together, you will see it. There have been podiums who then share podiums and talk, and a lot of times. The SLPP is a very democratic party. You get right within the SLPP for belong to any group na the SLPP. But there's one cause where we all lay under, one umbrella where they cover we all under the palm tree. So in as much as you can belong to group A or group B, group C, but we get a common cause where they bind we all together, which is the one country, one people mantra, and that's of the umbrella of the palm tree. And they tell you, say, the SLPP is more united this time than 2018. More ever before. Because in 2018, you see flag by now. Not so you see flag by the defense here. This the jump so this
Well, officer, because
this
now the party na power, then the leader,
so
and the president, so
the
man get job force.
Okay, so the fact that now the party na power, it give you some leverages. Leverages for make we know, let everybody know, say, you know, mean say if you not be the next president of Salon, the opportunities where the party get for offer you don't go away. No, there's time for everything. We in the SLPP believe in God Almighty. Now I make every time the chairman they talk and say, power, now God, now they give you. No matter how you fed to compete, how you fed to go, so go, can don't go. But waiting the way people in chat, my guy, they not do. They do everything but power. Now God, now they give you power. So when it is not your time, you are not selected, you are not elected, you are not appointed by God, no matter how you fed. You know they able to forget that. So this trip at the camp, the executive they use divine wisdom. When they use divine wisdom, when they do, I tell you just not say they do a lot of soul searching,
and we make sure say slow down tension.
The tension don't go down. Remember, a few before they take off, the tension be the way up.
You know, if you see that this APC then protest make things go down for us.
No, APC they protest. APC now they protest, bro. APC then protest now open call. Who sabi APC? APC then protest now open call. APC not the protest.
They don't boycott government.
No, then take break. APC take break. They boycott and they watch the government to try. APC na like they want foot in and do one foot inside. That's what the power operates and not to say that boy see way we shake evil then they say you don't see all round in a job. So you don't say the thing they at the heart.
So now we do so now make so now shake gonna be shake even.
Yes, for like you go back to work because that's what the people elected her to do.
You know,
the people of Freetown elected her to do.
Discuss than the later.
Yeah, then a later discussion.
So because when as a government or as a party, we also gets a role for play for do that inter-party politics and if forget a discussion. But I will ask you around that what una say they do for look into the concern of the APC. Una sometime una might also come again in opposition and wait una do for them to the document. But now let we look at the candidates and where they come out. It's still now one pick. It's still now one for pick. No, go on no confirm. Like Joby, then in an old job, then confirm.
Okay. Yeah.
You get Lyle and Slimmer. He confirm. He said.
Yes.
And he believes like grassroots man. He believes he can make a Jali Kaba not get government job.
Yes.
So he confirms say they come out back. You know, he gets other people them way their names and they and he get a tense one and all like when they say the first lady. The vice president and Timothy Kabas, the chief minister and all that. How una they see then candidates and the way then they behave, the way their lifestyle and they say them for succeed the president, take over the presidency.
Every candidate on the SLPP, we don't show up and we get for show up, able for do the job. In the SLPP, we're not short of materials. The SLPP is one of the political parties we get great people who can run not only Salon, but can run West Africa. And they see now evidently the chairman of ECOWAS, with His Excellency the President from SLPP. So it tells you that SLPP get materials, we can go above and beyond for make sure say they deliver a political power to Sierra Leone. So everybody we don't show face, so like for example, JOB. It's an experienced guru, you understand? We they call him the godfather within SLPP. Don't be chairman, Sabi APC in and out. Lahai Lima, of course, the story is enormous. This is a man who almost laid his life down, right? For doing with struggle days for comeback and power. Fought with the APC, tooth and nail, right? You get me, eh? Ali Kaba, of course, that name the Ali Kaba, where APC they here and they get goosebumps, which man can call them goosebumps. They get out within their skin. Where they read that name the Ali Kaba. Then call Ali Kaba the bulldozer. Remember 2018, Tinap on top Motoka. They say there is no way you can get to President Bio except you pass through me. Just like what Jesus Christ may say. Not so. we get young breeder now. We don't come like the chief minister. You understand the warawara, the vuruvuru where they shake APC. Middle net self you wait, chief minister is engaging on social media, making sure he keep engaging with the people because the power will get now the people give it. So the chief minister they make governance easy. by making sure he puts himself out there for interact with the people and not with the big boys. So a day within the sphere, not so. You go to the former speaker of ECOWAS Parliament, see the Tunis, who call him the gatekeeper. Himself did with wealth of experience, na businessman. Na man down the way able study APC in 1 second if you give him the opportunity. Himself did it very strong, very formidable. He get a force, where they be now. You understand? Now to the lion, NCSF, the son of Podloko, when are the vice president of NCSF, the man will move we from 15% to almost 39%. Jule Jallo. He don't be one of the most loyal servants. We had a lecturer, you remember, Reverend, we be the lecturer. I think security sector reform. Remember, not so. Reverend Masako be lecture me and you two na for Abbey College. Security sector reform. Remember that model? They not so. And in one of the classes, Reverend say, you can never be a good leader if you not get the ability for sure say you can be a good servant. Remember, no so. They give you that quotation. Day. You get me not so. So the vice president don't show say it can be a good leader because he don't prove for say it can be a good servant. For 8 uninterrupted years. They don't serve the president. One day, nobody know a scandal between he and the president. Before this time, we don't dey in this country here under the former government where president they fly in for cancer case between the president and the vice. Not so. In fact, the case go now. We see man they turn the constitution upside down, then pull the vice president. When are they two then elect? Where I know say a lot of people then go there. Not so then two face be at the ballot. No, now then two face be at the. Now then two they elect. One face be at the ballot. The other one name they be na. Now I make way all the campaign poster then when they come out. Now then two together. You get me? Then you come to the iron NCSF, the iron lady, the woman we don't exemplify womanhood and women leadership around the world. You get me? Would they call them the go getter, the unstoppable woman, the woman we can make the impossible become possible. When a Fatima be a few days ago, you know, accompany husband because before this time I tell you just not say, first lady them na salon. When they can invite the man there in the White House, now the man that they say, like when they say touch and follow, the man that they say, honey, can't go left me. But this trip, now the honey herself, when a first lady, now they invite in the White House. She went there, she made statements, you understand? A grace and occasion, the first lady of America was impressed, was highly impressed. All the committee then when they said for promote technology in schools, the first lady of Salon did it. It don't make life simple for girl picking in this country. You understand? It don't set a mark. She's currently the president of Offland. All first lady them. Now Africa, for the first time in the history of Salon, she's the president. So when you talk about the SLPP, you talk about Timothy Kaba, the youngest, the man where they talk 9 languages. They born on Akenema, he grow up na Makeni. Can you believe that? Imagine they born in Akenema, he grow up na Makeni. He go na St. Francis Makeni. Now old boy na St. Francis na Makeni. He talk to me in pass Mende. He talk Madingo past Timini. They talk Mende past Madingo. You get me? They talk French past English. They talk English past Spanish. If you hold Spanish, you go fit say in a Chinese. In SFD, you get wealth of experience for mining. He's a mining engineer internationally. Now you don't turn to diplomat. So in SFD, you get so many other candidates them. We meet the profile. We fit for carry this country go to the next chapter of our life as Sierra Leoneans. So all of them candidates they are put together. Me brother. SLPP is going to get. SLPP is going to
say the Minister of Transport back then at the list.
Uda Fande Toure is a fine military gentleman. If you don't sign up in life years ago for serve this country in the ability. When you go to other country, they see how decorated military officers
somebody saying a man there for watch. Maybe not the president.
Yes, well, people that they watch. There's also speculation for the finance minister, the best finance minister in the history of Salon ever. Fantamadi,
sure.
The man we can within the shortest possible time stabilize the economy. It bring inflation down from 54%, it bring account down to single digits. You know they even make noise butter. You know even they take the credit. The man we internationally, then in IMF, you understand, and I creep a list. Now like 4 days.
You can read the IMF report there.
Yes, I read that.
But a Monday.
Yes, I read that. Then I see the actually the way IMF they get, but also the challenges them. But it don't make sure say the economy don't stabilize for every sector. It don't make sure say Fantamadi don't make economy look simple. For make sure say you stabilize the economy, make sure say even though global problems are there around the world, Fantamadi make sure say we get commodities in country and make sure say we fiscal policy, we fiscal discipline. Salon is now more fiscally disciplined than ever before. It didn't at the IMF report page 59. IMF, they see everything where they happen now with money what they collect locally and with the service we debt them. We make the globally IMF World Bank gets more
With the service
confidence.
still get the highest
More
number
confidence.
of debts them
Yeah,
over
debts
$2
will meet
billion
debts.
debts,
APC left
both local and international.
Yes, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, but when I don't make an I don't bokumo.
No, debts, let me tell you, that's not a bad thing. What about America? We get more than 18 trillion debt.
Yeah,
The citizens
but
they
then
cover.
see, they get strong economy.
No,
GDP,
yes, but they get
GDP.
huge debt. The debt where America they compare to the debt is not a bad thing. What is bad thing now for make sure say you don't get the economic capacity for continue servicing your debt. You don't get policy the way they attack you for generate domestic revenue. For generate domestic revenue then. Look at now, because of fiscal policy there, financial policy there, more companies are coming. I just don't tell you now about Hilti, not also where Hilti they can salon. And they make the economy they go. You understand? More than 3,000 jobs.
Why the person say they change the accent today?
More than 3,000.
Look, they enjoy the program.
More than 3,000 jobs we created at Lungi. You understand? After the hotel don't complete, imagine 110 rooms hotel being put in up. You get forget over 1,000 staff. The minimum for cleaners, you understand? To waiters, restaurant workers, swimming pool workers. So all of this, so all of this, no, let's just land on this point. So the people, the people who are around the presidency, these are people who get the track record for continue outside the president don't stop, but also bring their new innovative ideas for continue moving Salon because SLPP plan now for low day power until we deliver Salon a middle income economy. You know why? Because the campaign in 2028 again for be about do we at the camp the campaign in 2028 again for be do we want to go forward or do we want to go back? Because man now we don't the opposition, Alex, they don't adopt 10 years. Imagine Salon can't take the people take the country they bring them back. Then they spend the first 5 years for satisfy themselves and economic them. All that adopt they don't get 10 years, then they spend the first 5 years while Salon go the day behind. No, we don't do that because we livelihood is not politics. Check the history of Salon. When we lost power in 2007, we went back to work. Who SLPP people, they went and lecturers, they went back. People that no, call me one APC posse where they power work. Big Vono, we left power where they power work any side. Call me one. I can name them. Who's now lawyer? Now lawyer. No, not lawyer. Well, no lawyer. Now self-employment. Now lawyer. He's self-employed. So even before he go inside government, he was self-employed. But yeah, he was self-employed. But name me one. APC big man would have left power in 2018. You understand? Eh? They had more than 345 highly placed government workers. Name me one where they work today. Any side, any day. Now, boy, my he say, man, not to them man they know they do now.
Most of the APC people in business people.
Them man they know they do nothing. Even consultancy firms they know they run all day. I can show you who side they sit down. I sabi dey whole day where they wake the money. Where they wake the money, the time when Samora be active now, hosted they go first na Lumley. When see them bottle from Samora, they can't hang na the party office yonder. You understand? Eh? Now they can't hang out. So for we, Ale, this is serious. You understand? Because the people of Salon want go forward. They don't want go backward. They know say anytime when they vote out a political party, where a new one can inside. That new one they spend the first 5 years for make sure say all who that be don't give money for campaign, then give a job. You get me? Eh? For give a job. Then for make sure say all who that be don't hard up them place and begin fed the president for make sure say he appoint them. You understand? Begin squander money for make sure say they satisfy themselves. That's what they do. While the people of Salon still go to wait. So before they even turn their attention now say, okay, let's begin focus by the people of Salon. Time don't late. So for we, this is a time where the people of Salon don't begin for realize say we're slowly turning Sierra Leone to ANC. SLPP will slowly, the people of Sierra Leone will it down for turn the SLPP like the ANC in South Africa for make sure say timing every election cycle they vote in the SLPP but encourage the SLPP for work with other opposition parties, bring their camp into government. Those will get expertise within the APC, bring their camp into government for continue for carry the country go before. But Salon people not ready again for say then go back to an opposition party. We don't need an opposition 10 years. Then they go back. Alex, let's tell you the Alex.
All right.
Alex, hold on.
Let's just you talk about go back. This now for 8 years in government. We not in our government. We don't see a situation where most of the things don't go behind. We see the road network. For example, a free toy so You see the condition of the road network. Electricity supply is still a challenge. Water supply, no, not to write home about say, and this improvement we don't make at the water sector. The health sector, waiting most of the infrastructure they wanna meet the own government we don't do. Now I can continue it, and some of them say now I just do little improvement on. We see the audit report. I expose the health sector. So in office, the ordinary citizen now they should look fair price high. They look the cost of living high. They look how much salary they pay us if we get one bag rest. In office, all institution and they go make the people them believe say we'll bring back the APCN because.
So before I touch that, there's also another very important potential candidate we serve them within the bandwagon of experienced people we na KKY we even talk about. You understand? We get a lot of international accolade. You get me? KKY don't count the renewable energy master, the mission 300 master. Himself gets wealth of experience. You understand? From being the UN Under Secretary General for UNIDO to now he had one of the biggest portfolio in the office of the president. So SLPP get material then. Now to your question. For answer that question, I want anytime we get then discussion there, make we party then APC sit on a studio, make we talk. You get me not so? Because when SLPP left power in 2007, we know how we left petrol. When APC left, we know how we left petrol. If our APC come, Salona petrol na by gallon will be the buy. I don't know if you remember that area.
No, international standard.
No, they can't. Now they can't pull them. Now they can't pull them from gallon. They can't go to liter. Oh, left from by gallon. We left from 3,000 lions per liter per gallon. That's what they meter in 2007. What you make at the later premise, Alex, and for letting you understand, say the country, the economies of the world, they evolve. Few years ago, America petrol be day way below $2. Today, petrol day above $3 in a lot of states, even though America an oil producing country globally. You understand not so? So the way you interpret economy, not to like when you wake up money, you put butter inside bread and chama. You know the work so. You get me not so? Because you get the downstream, you get the upstream. A lot of commodities way expensive na salon, not to salon they produce. For example, petrol. Na salon they produce petrol. No, na buy where they go buy. In fact, the shocking breaking news what I will tell you now is salon not they only go buy petrol, but the petrol where salon they buy is small. You understand? Eh? So in a market outside competition high, you where they go buy small, and the one where they go buy boku would have forced the sell game. Now the one where they go buy boku, not so, because we consume in power a very small compared to market like Accra. You understand? Cities like Accra or Ghana as a whole, compared to country like Nigeria or Lagos as a city, as a state of its own. You understand? So we market very small. So because what we consume very less, for no even go buy them, it's difficult. And if you will go buy them, not to they set the price, how will they buy them? And because not to they set the price, how will they buy them? The current fuel price for me 36 Leo. Government subsidized 3 Leos. Even though that the IMF not happy with her. You know why? Because the IMF they say and then get an argument where at some point it can hold. You understand? At some point other pundits can debate her. IMF gets an argument say if you subsidize fuel as a country, not to the people they benefit. The greater benefit from that subsidy, now the big multilateral companies, the mining companies, where they use almost 300,000-400,000 liters a day. Now then they benefit from it. So when you subsidize, the business people they benefit more, and the ordinary citizens who they buy 10 liter, 5 liter, 2 liter, then they benefit less. So it's not necessary for make you subsidize. You understand? Unless there's an emergency, like what they go on now between the war between America and that of Iran. Today no more. Imagine few months ago, fuel been there $40-45 a barrel. Today, fuel is $120 a barrel. It don't so steadily for the past 2 weeks. But greater thing we want to let people understand.
You know, so the same price, APC fuel go up to $120 per barrel. But it not affect the people that much because they give subsidies to fuel.
The global value on the dollar been different at that time. So the debate, the $120 10 years ago to $120 today, the value not all the same. You might pronounce the money the same, but the values are not the same. It's a complex economic calculus, very difficult for explain, but the values are not the same based on the prevailing circumstances.
So not devalue the dollar.
No, not we. No, we know the devalue.
Because the global
economy, a lot of things are happening. we affect the dollar in so many other countries. So many other countries.
I see somebody they send me an article yesterday. We money now to that Guinea money now. So I didn't have been we won't be high, but now 2.4 million leons, now 1 million Guinean money now. So it tells you how on your own system.
No, but listen, but Guinea not go through it, which we don't go through in terms of redenominating our currency. It happened to Ghana, the city. When
so if it's not the redomination,
we're gonna change their currency. It affects the
so if it's not the cause this.
No, that's one of the. But you see steadily now the leons versus the dollar. It don't steadily.
No, it's a versus. So just more you don't.
No, but it don't
for regularize for the past 1 year.
The past 1 year or even past 2 years, it don't steady. Then one day they show you say there have been a shake, there have been a steady move in inflation. You understand? There have been a steady move in terms of investments now we can't.
So they see they go down.
No, it go down more. SLPP are the only government who we know we sort they go up, it can down. Ever in the history of Salon. A few months ago, SB they on 1.3 million. Not so. So the rest is 620 for back. So no government in history, no ever ace price up, he put and down. You know when they happen. We price they go up and they can down. But the most important thing is we market chain, we supply chain mechanism in Salon is one of the best in West Africa. Because apart from the president's economic committee where is set up, where we bust, where the Minister of Finance and the president then set up the chair, where every week then they look at threat, risk, you understand, economic threat globally, economic risk, because there's a music, I don't know if na Lucky Dube or Bob Marley singer, where they say no man is an island, no man stands alone. You understand? The world is interconnected. This is a global village. Supply chain mechanisms globally is intertwined. If a country is affected because of supply chain, it go down. There's a
so now they accept say the whole like global village.
Yes, of course, the world is a global.
But there was a time when APC they get crisis. We then go to austerity measure, they say, because we get world crisis then. And the reason we make them they get economic challenge.
APC don't ever face a global crisis.
Why is it so?
APC don't face, you understand, a sub-regional crisis.
I tell you, say there was a time in APC where FL got to 120.
No, I can't.
120.
The crisis where APC faced was the Ebola. The Ebola, apart from Congo, which I became, the Ebola affects Ivory Coast, it affects Guinea, it affects Liberia, it affects Salon. Not so. Now then country then the Ebola been there. So the world they pay attention to me. I remember during the Ebola, doctors from Venezuela were here, Cuban doctors and nurses were here. America, in fact, for the first time, came with CDC. Now that time they bring CDC. Now, especially the disease surveillance department. They bring the kind of CDC kaya. They were hosted at the American embassy. We up to now, I think the office did it. So there was a lot of attention to Sierra Leone. Billions was raised. In fact, I remember once away on Escoma, they say this money na blood money. I advise people they let them know it. Remember, I had that video they be leaked. Remember that video they not so. So this was a sub-regional problem. You understand? But then what citizens for understand, because I don't want to spill all the beans there today. Because we get for take with time, I develop a document, make the Sierra Leoneans and see who say SLPP take this country in 1996, how Salon be there, and how we hand over the country to APC in 2007, how we hand them over. We know, even though we inherit war, we don't hand over austerity, a country on life support to APC. Never. Imagine,
but the same technically right now, they do austerity measures.
We're not the under austerity measure. When they pay salaries on time, salaries are being paid.
Salary.
No, they are never. APC
will pay. They pay salary. Then just do austerity measures for cut down on the spending.
No, okay, hold on.
You do some minister the salary.
Okay, hold on. If I let go read IMF reports for 2013. 2014, 2016. I will send them to you. Read World Bank reports 2013, 2014, 2015 on fiscal discipline for Salon. You understand? Salon be the run the economy. And also read the Commission of Inquiry reports, especially the one with Biobele do. Salon be the run the economy, APC be the one on life support. Or better still, left the politics and talk academy, they be the runner on bank overdraft. When they say bank overdraft, we all get account, not so. You know it's in a bank overdraft, not so. For the one that we don't know, now where this bank know you say now you the bank, your salary now you the run. You understand? So where your salary done, you don't eat and done, but month not do it, other money not kind side, but you go, you take, you overtake. So your account, where you check your account, you see in red, which means you don't go into deficit. Where them pay you, the bank the quarter.
So they were running this economy. Now they call the doctor, then go call on life support. Then now you life there at edge and put you in an ICU. Now so they be the runner. Now because of that, they make the implement austerity measure. But was it even right to implement an austerity measure? That is where Sierra Leoneans were bleeding. Imagine how we hand over the country to APC. We hand over this country to APC. We had a fertile land. The Mayampa mine, nobody don't touch her. They don't do the geological survey already under we government SLPP. You understand? We do we begin do from we begin do from 2000 and we begin do from 1996. We begin do geological survey between 1996. We don't take come to the time we hand over power to APC. All of them documented they will hand over to APC. Put local mines. You understand? When they London mining African mineral council, nobody not been touching. So we hand over Salone as a virgin ground for mining, for iron ore, bauxite, gold, diamond, I don't call it rutile. We hand that over fresh. You remember Alex? So reports the day in 2012, the world IMF declared Salone as the fastest growing economy in the world. Hey, boy, Alex, then declare Salone as the fastest growing economy in the world. Iron ore price, I come, Alex, land on this point.
It's not Ebola.
No, not to Ebola. Alex, not to Ebola. Not to Ebola. Not to Ebola. No, Alex, Salone people don't want to hear that talk today. Not to Ebola.
Ebola from the country.
Imagine and declare Salone.
When the Ebola comes, most of the expatriates go back and in different countries.
No,
mining activities be reduced. And then the iron ore price be go up at the international market. Then also the iron ore price at some point be come down where APC believes that they be affect them. So obviously all in factors and they affect the growth way the economy be getting in.
Alex, if the SLPP be in a power between 2007 to 2018, we because of mining activity, the iron ore price shoot up to that way in the world market. And they declare with the fastest growing economy. Today, we're not for the talk about blackout. Trust me. We're not for the talk about blackout today. Because you know the posts where Salone be get from iron ore exports during that 10 day. Salone be get millions of dollars, billions of leons from the posts. In fact, because of their money, they don't
make roads like the Wilkins Road, the Peninsula Road, this Hillside Bypass Road. It's not about it. Pakabaro design, but then they put their money.
No. Not the Wilkins Road, APC money, now all bank money.
People don't pay back.
No, that money they not. Pakabaro that project they. The actual project where APC use government money for do, that the township hold them. The township.
So you not see the amount of township road.
Okay. Township road and they will come. Kabbalah no so. Oh come. Ask Alimo. We do Kabbalah road. We meet more than 4 trillion local debt. You know what the APCB they do? They be just tell the company, they give them BOQ. Say go to bank, trust money, make that way to pay you. No, not so laugh. Important for APC. No fine. I want them when they are. Alimo, Alimo.
Now talk on the flag bearer.
Yeah, they come. Land on this point. Alimo, the contractor we make Kabbalah Township, for example. Talk clearly. In fact, there was a program at Kabbalah we tell President Biu thank you. They say because I'm confused. Since I do them work here, they say they don't pay me. They say President Biu, where you don't win power. They say now you don't can't pay me. That Alimu, ask Alimu, Briankaya. Now the contractor we do most of them township hold them. The APC pay. They just use it for campaign, but they actually not put penny. Now because of the fiscal, imagine we not get the fastest growing economy. All what thing we do now for come we implement the single treasury account. Make sure so we tighten the loopholes. Whose revenue they be the escape. And make sure so we put a robust campaign within NRA.
If you call sit down for clarify, don't think sir. I bring you back with
them. Yes, bring me and they can look and clarify.
You come,
let me and they can clarify.
Because as far as I know, I live with them they pay them.
No.
Then
you know go bring
let me get three main locals, Papa Chendeka, Gento, and Alimu. Gento do the silk court, to go old school area, and if he gets a money then pay. You go get some still go left contractor. The guy down a whole book contractor.
No, not talk with you. No. I bring Gento really ask her. Say Gento where APC be there. No, you go come. Tell him. Say we want can talk about your experience with former. You go can invite her. Say Gento.
I know the square man and business and the private business.
Okay, so I just tell you say when it comes for care development go before. We know they do cosmetic. We don't do cosmetic in the SLPP.
When a cosmetic.
Good, I'm at the use today so.
Also one.
If you see a cosmetic,
we don't carry.
Also one call.
Just 8 years.
Call them.
The APC left. You say what?
APC left for them.
APC left what?
course, some of them bridge
all the project that we dey talk about for APC
the Magbere Bridge.
No, the project that we dey talk about for APC, the Magbere Bridge, EU be almost don't pull out from her. You know why?
No, APC starts.
No, EU be almost don't pull out from the Bere Bridge.
I don't get.
No, me they tell you down there. Now, as person we participate in some of the process, EU almost gave up on the project. Now, when this government come and call EU, we sit down because there was an M&E report. There was an M&E report on the Bere Bridge where EU pull and find out say a lot of the material wouldn't they use that substandard. They below where the value of the contract and the money where they pay. So they get a hold to the government. To a point, EU almost put stall on that project. When we come, we bring EU back on the table. We all sit down. What's happening with this project? EU explain how the government, where they participate, who the contract to them, they squander some of the money, and some of the.
Bridge on can meet it on.
No, we meet another. We don't
have the final stage. You be
coming. Who's final stage?
You know.
Who's final stage?
Me they go plan.
Who we win power and then 3 pillars then they no more beating up. The 3 pillars there. Who win power and beating up? President Bioka finish that. President Bioka only finish that bridge there. A commission about. When we talk about development,
Bere Bridge we don't go far.
No, far outside. He reach Waterloo. He say don't go far. Bamboy, Sarah the Great say. Sarah the Great say go far. He not reach 1 mile. But no left hand.
No, then go come. I'll bring a piece. They want to discuss them.
For we that the SLPP, the next president of the Republic of Salome.
Remember, say, Anesiani note. La bring it back to APC. Anesiani note.
No, they can go to it.
It talk about almost about $500 million. No, but then we left now reserve. One I don't use done. I've gone to World Bank recent report, the last report.
See, we don't do
No. Now about 1.5 months now reserve don't left there.
Wait, but no, we don't do reserve.
We get a threshold where World Bank don't set. No, 1.5
months. What's 1.5? I want make you Fentele bring the Minister of Finance now or the financial sector. Thank you. Fentele bring a candle. Sometimes when they report them come on, bring the donor and bring the government. Well, fine. Okay, then for sometimes bring the Ministry of Finance.
Because we delete them because
you don't delete them, but some of the things that were the wordings of the economic reports then if you take a just verbatim and you don't read other pages and other things that within quote, you didn't miss them. And you know say Saloma just like bad news. When you go report don't come outside the bad news, Salon get for pay 100 million pounds. Now that news said they can go. All the other side they know they're not interested in that. For example, now I see one post on social media. You know now independent person we post say here Salon. They say the person say imagine like when President Bigo go Miami and President Trump and you know President Trump say in a man where they talk something as he see him, you know they sugarcoat anything the way they feel, not the way they talk. The person say, imagine when President Biobi go Miami, so President Trump be come on the way come on do. He say this man, not like him because in continue election get problem. I don't like him because President Trump go talker. If he not like you, they talker. He say how the debate for don't day down a salon today? Yeah. He say una all Alex, all the media for don't Donald Trump no go molest salon president. Say no recognize her, they can't come out. He say nah. But when President Trump came out, he say when President Trump came out. He said, I want to recognize the president of Salon, Madabio. He said, I like this name. Madabi said, I love this name. Listen, a lot of people, we don't like this government and President Bio. Na just for now, down there, na normal courtesy. He go recognize her. Na normal courtesy. He can drop. Trump now they call normal courtesy. If Trump get issue with you, they look you in your face and say you know fake news. You know how much Padere Trump they sit down. Look CNN na yai. Look SNBC na the yai. That the yai face to face. He say you wait they ask me this question. He say you know fake news. They do it. So if Trump not get genuine interest in President Bio, and not genuinely like him, if elect na the Pope be sit down. No, I come. No, I come.
Trump go and lose.
No. For let Trump say
he almost lose.
No.
You know.
For make Trump say
now because
Alex
the president before he can't talk, they already don't call out attention. So
Trump.
Yes, so get the president.
You know almost said Trump don't do that
full introduction.
No, Arika, you know almost no it's
Alex. So get the Sierra Leone president now.
Alex,
you don't get president as I not recognize that. But again, it's a good thing for
Sierra Leone. Hold on, Alex. Do you know how much time Trump? They don't write speech for him. They don't tell her whether they sit down. They don't go the whole mic and say. Then tell me say that's why I can't talk. But me, I know the talker. The one who I want talk now, the talk.
Because he answered. As long as get for
we'll tell everybody.
Around them
He molest Zelensky before that. The UK presidency don't inside office, he molest her. The man tweets, he molest. No, listen. The man tweets and molest scammer. The Prime Minister of England. You dey get me not to so? He molest her. Naturally, he molest her complete. So Trump not to post where they hide the feeling. And you know they speak one salad. They say it as it is. So for the fact that they come,
you know they get a situation where we go see the leadership. They begin point and pound as some of them say, when they play games for support certain candidates. Them
SLPP is the biggest political party in Sub-Saharan Africa and the first in Sub-Saharan Africa.
According to you.
So for we get political experience not only in a salon but outside salon. Yes, we are human beings. We're liable for make mistakes. That is fact. But the consequences of making mistakes in 2028 can never be overemphasized. It's very serious. It's grave. So we're not a joke with it at all. Alex. No, hold on. Alex. Alex. Be lie, talai, walai. This SLPP executive, democratically, look me in my eye. I repeat, Alex, be lie, talai, walai. This SLPP executive, 2028, the election will be winner on first ballot. Alex, if you're not happy, beat Scandal, snap PZ, na me back. I tell you, I swear to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, 2028 SLPP the winner. And for make a winner on first ballot,
the winner.
Follow winner on first ballot, start by getting the next president of Salon as a candidate.
APC believes on
we SLPP have never rigged an election at this country.
2023 APC challenge.
No, what you they challenge and the fact
is APC not even for
what you they say elections are not won by mouth say. You know the win election that you mouth. Election not already boy pattern. Like we cash or Lancole say one challenge me and me say the two challenge to say bring me a cash or Lancole na studio because I see they challenge me na truth media then this year. Say anything they bring the PRO there for Brianka. Me say they throw a public challenge now to cash or Lancole.
So that's challenge
me. That set me a cash or Lancole for next week. Now I can show the difference. No, I can show the difference between Rariman and Rariboy. Like
so I see clearly now. Next week
no, I confirm say next week bring me a cash.
That's sure the public say.
Now public today right now we talk to the public say bring me cash on
you. So how they call them?
Me?
So that confirm for the public.
This is confirmed now. Say the same challenge we cash or throw to me for me who can't talk. I they throw the same challenge to her now. Make a can't show him. And they can't show cash up. And he say there's a difference between Rariman and Rariboy. Bring cash or can't show and the two difference and the two definition and meaning and the dichotomy and the divergence points between Rariboy and Rariman na this studio. And see that truth today two challenge to me. Me say they are now the two challenge to I'm say next week make it come and wait they can prepare like man.
I don't deal.
Like man. So now I don't. So for we now the SLPP, Alex, hey, everything we need for the right. Forget the right candidates. We eventually get for be the next president of Salon. What they do am. And this executive is steadfast. We're poised. Now making the SLPP will not get selection, not election. We they make sure say the process is free, the process is fair, the process is transparent. For make sure say everybody participates in the process where they lead up to the election of the next leader, because now the leader of the elect. The SLPP they go elect the next leader of the party because now the only election that we don't left. We don't do every other election. The leader of the party now, you know, say the leader of the party now would nominate to ECSL. You understand, eh? As the person who they carry the flag, eventually the next president of the Republic of Salon. So that process they will get for maker. And I make, you see, we don't manage the process. A few months ago, you see, all man be there flyer and they come out this flag bearer, not so. The party pull notice, say, hey, the leader of the party and the party through neck, the advice we say, every political campaigning for stop. This is service delivery now focus on. We're still in a power. We'll make sure so we continue for deliver
so
for the people.
So in office they suppress the people then?
Suppress who that?
We not member them, even a membership.
No, we're not the suppress
because
membership.
For example, Ali Kaba, other member the job, they're not the under government. Like they work for government. So you know if they get a free will for campaign and get more delegates, like we don't do all thing now. Delegates are already there. If they for use this time for campaign to the delegates, no it's not an opportunity for give them because for now if they stop them, they violate their right.
Alex, heaven self law and order today. When they say no, when they say you belong to an organization like we the Liberty so now, Liberty get code of ethics. Not so, then get HR manual.
Of course.
Then get code of conduct so you know for broke. So time day for everything. If you say I belong to this organization, you get for go according to the rules.
But this is politics.
Regulation. No, na political party.
Politics
those
may,
people they mention are members of a political party, and they know say the political party get constitution, they get bylaws, it gets executive. So there are rules where they govern anybody within any organization.
So what if we set the time short? Some of these guys know they work for government and not get enough resources.
No, the time get
there's
for
some big boys as an open and some money now big
no
boy.
for let you
some
be.
I
don't tell you say no for make you be the leader of SLPP. You don't need money. If that money Jagaba no go to cry for say they don't roll up at the lower level, not the zonal level. If not for money Jagaba no for the cry because all the zonal elections are
not evidence they cry.
No, they can't see the video. Maybe Alex, but you're not journalist.
No, I know.
No, but we see video when Jagaba they question the process. I see video when they question the process and say they don't go PPRC. I don't see that video. So for we that the SLPP, money no they buy power na the SLPP. If money be they buy power, President be not for be president today, and not for be leader of the SLPP. Waiting they stand at the SLPP na the will of the people. Now make we SLPP we believe in one phrase we are making constitution. The first 3 words and they are making constitution is we the people. So the SLPP, that is the SLPP mantra. We the people. The SLPP, the one that we make decision at the SLPP party is we the people. The delegates will be making those decisions, and the process will be free, fair, and the process get for be credible, and the processes get for be democratic. So nobody know they go with money and say they getting away and not they happen because at the end of the day, the delegates in SLPP. Now, one of the most smartest politicians. They know what's in the party wants. They know a winning candidate that they see. I mean, like you don't canvass them, you don't talk to them. When that time reach, the gods of SLPP, the forefathers of SLPP arose. The power ready now for change hands from President Bio to the next SLPP president. All the delegates, all the delegates, I tell you this, all the delegates them. The spirit of the Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, they diffuse them. They see the power. They see the miracle. So the decisions of the delegates, get for be spiritual. They get for be divine. So anybody will then choose at the end of the day. I tell you, like I tell you, that person they get for be the next president of Salon. This is a process where the talk are passionate about her. And that's how we leader, President Bio, and we chairman, Sergeant Mibati Losonga, we secretary general parentarily, and we already behind them. We very serious for make sure say we get an open, transparent, inclusive process where they go the powerful, elect with leader.
Strategy.
How?
We put boxes sit down. You don't need for tell you say vote here.
No, another.
But you know some give power. You mambu, you know say the leader, na President Bio. He developed some kind of strategy where you said so we can't vote, they feel intimidated. You already know for drop the vote. Mambu you know feel say it go lead the SLPP to a point where una come out whosoever una for all una conference. Or come out to Alala.
Okay, it means say you question President beyond democratic credentials.
No, not the question. I mean, no. I have one question out. I ask you question.
No, so make I tell you now. So make I tell you now. There's a clear difference between the democratic credentials of President Kaba and the democratic credentials of President Bio.
You compare President Kaba and democratic credentials and so that of President Bio?
They are not the same.
In terms of weight?
They are not the same.
What are the difference?
Because President Kaba not ever hold power. You understand, during war, and look at that power they hand over. You understand, way you know they under no question, you get the bullets or the guy that there's a difference. President Kaba won an election, they get power, a rule in 2 terms, come out. President Bio at the camp, President Bio hold power. Where do we let and the people like Blaise Campari? You understand? Na Burkina Faso. Those were the era where young boys, military leaders. You understand? Jerry Rawlings, the military leaders hold power in Africa. It was a revolution where military leaders and hold power in Africa. But President Bio look, I say no. I will put the interests of my people first. They came in for 4 years. At the end of the day, because power be don't switch them, some members within the military wanted for continue. President Bio and his colleagues stage a palace coup. They hold the palace coup, carry the country, go back to money. President Bio still throw the question to the people. Now I don't hold this power. We'll be agreeing an election with the make. You understand, after 4 years. But I don't see say my colleagues they want to betray the cause, so I don't hold the power. The people of Sierra Leone, what do you want again? They asked the question again, what do you want? The people said, we want election before peace. President Bio said, election before peace is what you will get. And I will do it. I will hand over the power and I will walk away for allow the democratic process, a democratic governance, a civilian democratic governance for end the war. President Bio keep to him words. He keep to those promises. He stand tall. And this is a man in the 80s where we don't sign up in life for die for this country. President Bio man checkpoints. I remember me, Femi Claudio School be doing one program na AYV. Now I tell her that from that day, the 80 day Femi no go na radio. I tell her, say Femi, the tell President Bio hold gun, the fight for this country. Now on that bed you be in London. They watch television for see what happen. That's when the President Bio hold bullets, he wear uniform. It's in up that checkpoint. Then deploy President Bio na Lungi, then deploy na Falaba, then deploy President Bio na Kono. Inside the military during the war. So President Bio the democratic credentials of President Bio is unmatched to any other leader we Salono ever produced. Now fast forward to now. President Bio na SLPP.
So was a turn around if
no, it not happen. You know why?
Convention.
President Bio understands this country. President Bio knows say the alternative way Salon gets. Not to an alternative we go carry this country before. He understand that. President Bio understand the weight. You know,
it's up to say an escoma we say so. Now so President Bio get controlling SLPP.
President Bio, in fact, this Saturday we the breaking news. We will show again about how much the people they love President Bio. President Bio is not a dictator. President Bio is a Democrat. For we win, we executive. President Bio they engage me from time to time.
So
what he do they advise from time to time. With the OPO party office the Matthew John. You get for see thousands of Sierra Leoneans where they begin for lay the roadmap now for begin for appreciate President Bio.
And it's left power for 8 or more years. You Successor when I said people believe if an escoma says so. If you say President get a grip like the SLPP.
When you say grip, President, I make I don't tell you say the SLPP and the ACPC not all the same. APC na like communism. SLPP is a democratic party where one man is say not to all man they agree with her. No. But SLPP can build consensus.
That no mean say that
no President Bio listen. President no.
You can't tell me
no,
say.
It means so.
Alex, you know me man.
Because you know why?
At the contest when you vote for me.
Alex, we don't see that.
I vote for you. You can go through a voting process. This is not a selection again with APC do.
Alex,
but because they get authority, well because somebody they were powerful within the party.
Well, in SLPP, they listen to. In SLPP, the most powerful thing now when we party now the constitution. The SLPP respects leadership. The SLPP respects and love President Bio.
So respect leadership now. You go make an escoma say. Una vote for Mambo, for example.
Say President Bio.
No, an escoma say. Una vote for Mambo, for example, for the next flag bearer. Then all man look at and say, this man a leader. I don't see the right way. And also again selection. No, long pick this so. So now when I choose for go vote. If you not believe, I not believe him. In office that same strength now they ask you President Bio get that strength for tell membership. Say I don't president, I don't work with them people at all. I don't see this person. I believe say go able to take over from me. But me not get the power for Guna. But they ask una through una vote for this man. If
President
Bio able to do that,
President Bio never do
that.
He
get that control eh?
No, he get the control, but he never do that because he's a true Democrat. He's a true son of SLPP. He knows how complex SLPP is. President Bio understand the dynamics of the SLPP. Because President Bio been there 2005, now the convention na Makeni, we bring Solubi to power. He be did a contest. He see what's happen. He understand clearly. Over time, he don't study the SLPP. He don't lead the SLPP now for the past 8 years. He understand the SLPP. Let's land on this point. President Bio in democratic credentials. Not the allowance for be a dictator. He's not. They not build the forefathers will build the SLPP. They not build and that way. Now make now SLPP is the only political party. We don't turn a not on a president. We don't turn a man, Madigo man, chairman of a party. You know they see down there any other political party. Now only in the SLPP you say in get stronghold na the south, na the southeast. But then it get not that they where they lead the party, where they hold prominent positions within the party. Because SLPP democratic credentials is unmatched. Yes, President Bio know that
political parties. SLPP are not and found SLPP.
Yes, but over time, it don't move. Now more of Southeastern as a supporter, but SLPP, because the national party, we are a radical progressive democratic party. We know they look for your color, your tribe, your region where you did. SLPP, they make sure say we tap into the potential, the beautiful potential of Sierra Leonean brains. We put them together, we form SLPP. Now make you see people like Somano Kapen go lead SLPP. You see people like President Kaba, we come out Nakambia, be president under SLPP. Few days ago, I think IB Kabo been in that Truth Media, where they ask and say, you wanna go get a Southeasterner for head APC? Say no, it's not possible. There is no way you go get a Southeasterner for can be flag bearer na APC. It's not possible. So we make that statement there. Just think about Jagaban and say, hey why, hey boy, hey why? Who's our border they now Jagaban? So for we,
get problem.
so for we, no, not what would in APC when I threat to we none, nobody.
APC lecturer not a threat.
No. Ibrahim Bagoa na technocrat, so they put them back in a classroom. Able for do research. You understand on peace and conflict studies for produce early warning signs to governments and for operate, but it's not a politician. It's an academic. Lipstick.
I don't want to call people.
No lipstick and blood. Anyway. The issue of blood. So for we at the SLPP, the President Bio in democratic credentials they are matched, and President Bio is a true Democrat because then and they Alex. We bullet the fly. Imagine young soldier man in his 20s, old power. You dey get me? When anything you say in a law, and then the constitution is suspended. So which mean anything when you say false in a law, na the country. You dey get me? But you look that power they hand over. Alex, if na me and you say we no dey do that easily.
No, say you no go down.
No, Alex, you know they do asabi you bo. Alex, you know they do that kind of thing. So President Bio is a special being.
Politics,
so President Bio is a special being to this country. It's a blessing to Salon. So President Bio get for guide a democratic process within the SLPP. We get for deliver the next president.
I see some a post. I saw comments where like where and they say, okay, I visit same Mambo. It's same matter get for betray on all, but I visit same Mambo.
No, President Bio not the betray the SLPP. Trust me. Yes, because President Bio na SLPP became. President Bio is a true SLPP.
You believe the SLPP go?
President Bio is President Bio is grateful to the SLPP. He knows that. He says this every time. He's grateful.
The SLPP also believes say Ernest Koma will betray them.
No, well,
but this same Ernest now come out.
Listen, I don't want to talk democratic credentials. You understand that this country of political parties, I don't want to compare APC to SLPP. We are not the same. But every indication, every standard with democratic powers of SLPP, you cannot compare it to that of APC. APC for years it has been a one-man show. Then get chairman and leader. That will never happen within the SLPP.
So for we at the
SLPP,
we'll get an open discussion around
for we at the SLPP, I don't want to compare with democratic credentials to any other political party. It's unmatched now this country. So the activities of other political leaders or other president them not get forbid the activities of President Bio, because President Bio himself knows say no better alternative no day for this country than the SLPP. He knows that. He understands that day. And knows say the only party which truly care for the people of this country is the SLPP. So he knows that. So President Bio will be leading a process that is transparent, credible, free, and fair. We go give you the next leader where the people they go rally around, where President Bio knows when the people are there for you. President Bio knows the SLPP power cannot be bought by money.
This
he knows that.
This
they enjoy that.
With the 2023 election, when many people believe, if not to the intervention of people like Mohamed Gento Kamara, we capture Western area. We'll see the only possible commerce candidate. The same banner throughout this country. They're gonna then Kaila a meeting banner. Mayor Frito. Would they already believe say if not some of the people in the intervention for be lost in 2023 election.
Well, not so true. If there are people in the intervention, for example, we're not happy the way Freeton treats Gento. Freeton voted on party lines, not to be for development. Because in terms of delivery, development, there is no way we could put Gento.
Gento in campaign then, President Bio.
No, I can't.
Let be president.
No, I can't.
So is he satisfied already and vote?
No, I can't.
If one get more votes, President Bio get more votes.
I can't. Gento campaign assiduously for win this city. And he pulled the vote. You understand? But Freetonians voted on Freetonians voted on party lines. Every side where Gento campaign at this city, everybody knew. Everybody knew Gento was the best option for run this city for take this city again to the glory days.
You know, say politics.
But
we'll get
people voted. Now this city, the city don't know now. People voted on party lines. People go na voting booths. They see evil. They see the sun. Na APC a day. No matter what you do, me pap them put her. Oh, gentle na good man who bono na me party. That's how people voted.
Well, you get a good number of people who vote for President Bio.
Yes.
Because of gentle intervention at Western.
Well, you don't get data for back that day up. What you say so? Because me, I know we SLPP in a party of data.
SLPP full crowd, gentle pull crowd, or gentle move crowd. The whole streets are full up.
Yeah, so now make her say, you don't get data for backup, say gentle in votes. I help President Bio because President Bio is the most popular Sierra Leonean, leading to according to IGR polls in 2023, leading to the 2023 elections. President Bio was the most popular Sierra Leonean with it. You understand? So he was already his polls. President Bio in polls leading to the 2023 election was 72%. No other Samoa and Kama in poll was 42%.
According to IGR.
That in poll is score. So for we, now the SLPP, President Bio have been even up to this day because other survey no come on.
If you the most popular the most popular Sierra Leone political in figure right now, what if you say
na President Bio? The most popular political figure today na Salon na President Bio.
Oh, they na base right na Salon.
We base right now na
Salon. No,
the argument is based on the last data. Political figure, not President Bio, because he won the 2023 election. So there's a data for back that my argument up. You know, we'll get data if you call any other person for back your argument up. But me get data because politically he won the political election in this country in 2023. So the data we me get for rely on right now that President Bio is the most popular Sierra Leonean alive today. And because of that, I tell you now, when we get the next leader of
I don't discuss other institutions.
Let me say when we get the next leader of SLPP. President Bio get for campaign with that leader, they toe to toe, head to head. And then that's the time you go see how much the trend, the level of President Bio's popularity across this country. Because President Bio, they move with this candidate, village to village, town to town, city to city, chiefdom to chiefdom, for make sure say we market them and your new ideas, and also outside President Bio they stop for make it continue for administer this country. So for we now the SLPP we believe in three things. Let's tell you then three things there quickly. The first thing we believe in, we believe say the SLPP is the best thing we don't happen as to Salon, and it's the best thing we will continue for happen to Salon. That are the first belief we will get, and we get evidence there for back down the up. The second thing we believe is that the SLPP get forget a free fair process where they lead for we elect we next president and we next leader of we party. We get forget a clean, free, fair, democratic process. Okay. The third thing I want to let you know, the SLPP after that process they therefore be united than ever before. You understand? Because there's a dangerous consequences to the lives of Sierra Leoneans if SLPP don't unite for face the 2028. And we already see the sign. We see them, we watch them, we know them, we study them, we sabi them. So the SLPP knows that. So the process with the lead for make we get we next president, we next leader of we party, therefore be so serious that every step of the way will make lip mistake with the reverse back for not get them right. Because one for make sure say, Alex, the day we get the next leader of we party, will get her the country for no say. Yes, the next president of Salon have been bond. He has been bond, have been introduced, and is ready to take up the mantra, unite Salon, reintegrate the development process, and bring in new agendas. We will be youth-led, a coalition we will use to carry this country go before.
All right, so you just don't lay to rest this SLPP on our readiness for the next flag bearer. But let's take one viewer in comments. Sam J say Alex Axman which way Bo Kenema Kaila Pujan or Bont they vote if Freeton is voting APC. So that the answer is no more. They'll go now to
because that is simple. Freeton voting.
They vote on party basis.
No.
How do they vote? Based on development.
They vote on development.
So future then they vote
on party lines.
Because
there is no way you put the two candidates. There is no way you go put gentle. You put evil. Trust me. And just flip her around. If evil na be APC, na be SLPP day, gentle day APC. My brother, they vote for gentle. You get me clear. So them mindset
so they're not going to get vote.
No, we get her. But them mindset them they now they try for change now free talk. Look at what's in the happen at the city now. Because people voted on party line, now you make the mayor the week in the morning no more. You say, no, me don't come on and work again. Because my party say no work. And they suspend me work. Even the way people they vote for go on. So for we the people that from the south, the SLPP voters around Salon, not the vote on party lines. Now make where you go to the north. Let's take you to the north. Alex, let me hear you talk. How much district you sabi na the north where that district the APC can get over 80% of the vote? Na the north? Yes.
So
okay, 1. Bombali, me help you now. Bombali 2. Karine 3. Edon. By statistics, I get on my phone. Now only then 3 districts in the where APC can get above 85% of the vote. No other district again at the north, no the where APC they get 85% of the vote.
So that not show how liberal.
No, it show how inclusive the SLPP day.
The people at the north they accept other people.
No, it show how liberal the SLPP is a not a party.
Una always want to preach for to people them. They not get this campaign message like if allow the way come and they can they are starting statement.
No, Alex, you forget. 2007, if not so Southeast, APC the kind of power. Now Southeastern are
so vote.
No. Okay, let's tell you first now. APC have never won a democratic election in this country without the support of the Southeast. Never. It never happened. I can give you all the history. 1968, 1967, 68. Now the Kaisambas na Kailaon. Now they make APC Shaka Stephen win that election day. 2007, me and you know who Sidoya say that Charles Magai and the Southeastern vote, especially the Southern vote. Bo, Bont, Moyamba, Pujao. Then vote then they now push Ernest Kroma and the APC to the finish line. Alive over the 200,000 votes what they get from the Southeast. If you be put down there to Solobi, now be first round victory.
What about 2012?
Now be first 2012 was rigged. Broad daylight, we all see
how.
Christian Atop Council polling station so you not be get the power for do. We will talk, he say, we go police. You see, no, I can me and you know, we see about the light. Christian Atop tell SLPP say, oh, ask a question, why you cancel them polling station? He say, if you want to get the answer, go police. Christian Atop and ECSL commissioner talk a plain. Now, you know, talker. He say, go to police. He say, anybody who not satisfied with the result who I don't call, he say, go to police.
So I make him far back do
no, if I don't ever say go to police.
Why is him far? Now I make corner back do election wait it's the APC they contest.
No, APC they contest different from the fact. APC not the part contest. APC is making noise. You either Nigerian actor. In APC they make noise.
I thought we just say overvoting take place on the side and day.
No overvoting not take place.
But that was the argument.
No overvoting not take place.
But I did based on
no overvoting not take place there. It was the APC themselves who stuffed those ballots for sure overvoting. And if you want overvoting take place there, Christian Atop not be get no law where he rely on for council almost the entire Kaila vote. She had no law.
You know, so overvoting a crime.
No, she had no law for rely on. And no overvoting not take
you
place.
Know, say any election where overvoting take place now for null and void.
Alex, the 2012
by law.
Alex. Go read EU report page 82 of the 2012 election. No, me I read that. I put on my head. Go read that.
Also read the recent report.
No,
what should say salon and narcotic market. Law left Sunday.
Not today begin.
Okay.
Not to like Moses say the cocaine plane we can go back.
Reports.
No, the reports are because the government then but the schools they reports and they we very transparent for face with problems and head on.
That same government they will see their own person, the local mention the Moses say, and other people in there, then go through the law.
Because the case, the matter be leaked. The deal no go through now. The president say catch you red and they will know what's happening at the airport. Where the playground, we know what's happening. Now the first thing this you they see, look what they happen now Wataki. You dey see wetin dey happen. Wataki management by
Because you get good
the
leadership
whole
there.
containers of drugs now. Well, nobody don't know about them,
Yes,
but then
and-
they put on a
Then
public.
I go agree with you. There's a good leadership now.
This shows leadership. This is what the SLPP is known for. That's what we do. When something is bad, we not recover. When we are faced with the Kush epidemic, we face our head on like war.
All
We
right.
take the Kush on with like war.
With the wrap up, we'll bring this one. The APC don't go out of governance for a while. And instead of come together as a political party and say, okay, these are our colleagues. Una can be rival for anything, but for the interest of the country, say, let we find way and discuss with them. Instead, una put somebody in a mayor. And let's say, una just shake. If
No, we not put nobody
but
else.
somebody there's a role for mediate this whole issue.
As a political party, which chairman don't talk and publicly, that as a party, let the government come up between we and APC. Let APC can law say don't talk. We not political party then.
Well,
Let the
no,
government
meet them.
come out. No, we not they meet them. How would they meet them?
No, you know the papa is
No, we not
saying,
they meet.
For now, na the
No,
rule.
we not they meet the APC. As SLPP, we don't send olive branch. We chairman even few days ago openly call on the chairman, the acting chairman of APC.
You remember in 20, is it 20 after 2012 election or 27? And it's come when they do that looting at SLPP office.
Raping.
Looting
and raping.
When that to happen, they and it's worker for himself. Go na the party office. According to me, not been there. According to information I get, say go na meet Joby. Call Joby. Say I didn't the party office where you Joby drive can meet him. Aim for talk, settle things and fix some of the damage or happen. Obviously, these are all democratic practices. We will strengthen peace. For example, now see Batilo move. Say let me go meet the acting chairman APC. Yes, for example, let them get a discussion. You know, so that good tighten the democratic space for it.
We as a party will get a good relationship with the APC. You see, but the APC field advice we can give them, and which chairman don't give them, then they say, we don't want to let the APC be more Catholic than the Pope. Alex, I want to look me. Alex, there is no way you go heaven if you not die. Not so. Even the prophets say where they come, the prophet the way Allah, now they choose them, put the anointing by them. For me, then go sit down at the throne of Allah, go nearer, then they die first. But APC one go heaven, then no one die. You get me? Not so. You see this game we would play? We fate not meet you yet, not pull close. The fate for 2028, they don't meet APC, they want pull close. Just for show them supporter and say, what's happen in 2023, they happen in 2028. No, it not they happen so. You get me? Because Salona country where they govern by laws, not to banana republic. We get rules where they govern this country. We get the gun norm. We get the constitution is the ground norm, which is the biggest law of the land. It's supreme. No other law, no they surpass them. You they get me not so? So if you say you're a political party where they live in a country, we get rule of law, we get act, get the constitution where they govern up. You they look all constitutional provisions, you they look at a year, you say, oh no, we know they go by them. Because we don't sign agreement. The constitution, the constitution you get right to. But that agreement we don't sign, now you for go by. Yes, but the constitution you get right. Hey, what you they talk? You say the constitution, we are the biggest law. No act, no agreement, no they will pass the constitution. You say you get right for user. They come on the back say, oh no. The constitution, they but this other agreement will sign. Now you for go by because you don't sign to her. What are you saying? You get me? So wait, facts not meet you, not pull close. Sansan bout in a timing, Alex. APC one bit gone by this feds. Sansan bout in a timing, it get time. But the feds self in the feds, they not get head right now, they not get tail. Then they say they talk on our media, and I want to let you viewers then be a me witness to that. Alex, when last, this is me and you now, you be an advocate, devil's advocate for the APC. When last you don't see the APC say, because fear long go up, will they walk away from governance? Will they do all remember them from governance? Until and unless fear calm down, will not they go back to work? When you don't see that they happen.
Saying also.
No, I can't. I don't want to deviate for
the argument on an APC is saying, I don't muzzle the space.
No,
You
Alex.
don't get the civil society space.
No.
Why
not
not to get student
Alex,
union group? Wait for them pressure group. They're most supposed to pressure government on their areas, and they also. Then now they focus on constitutional issues ahead of the 2028 election.
Okay.
For make them not allow now. Sometimes they even divert their attention. Now they get for deal with constitutional review, corner appointment, get for do with census process. These are all political instruments and we use for ahead of the election.
The other question.
Also tell you so that
okay, hold on.
you reach you say even reach when moderator. I don't.
Okay, so let me tell you now, because you know the devil's advocate for
no,
APC,
no,
but you know the okay, so Alex, the other point to that again. Does APC value their political action more than the life?
Now you are asking
no,
no, question.
Okay,
ask APC.
The question with citizens for the ask APC now is: does APC value their political actions? Where the only benefit that they serve for the benefit, not the people, than the welfare of the people? Can you mortgage the welfare of the people for your own political gain? You cannot do that.
Alex, sacrifice
Alex
as a party.
Alex
leader.
Alex
for making realize the country is
the decision where APC takes so for withdrawal from governance, na political suicide. They are shooting themselves on the leg. Now they do so. You see, I tell you few things just now, but you know they look like you don't pay attention. Alex. We fet not meet you yet, not pull close. Sansan Bouting, na time. The fet for 2020, you don't meet APC yet. We fet meet them, now they tell them for pull close.
The appointment
but
of electoral commissioner.
No, the appointment of ECSL commissioner, not for bring this kind of bohaha. APC are just being dramatic.
APC gets concerned they already reasonable.
No, it's just fair. They just listen. The APC, because they don't get message, they don't get an agenda, they don't get platform. So what they do? They just afraid.
The concern
they're just scared. They're just scared.
In Konadugu, this current Edmond Alpha change election results. The concern when they say
Edmond Alpha change election results.
Yes, from 49 to 049 to 149. According to the allegation then they make.
Oh, what then they make? Okay.
Yes. Then from concern
that allegation no more is stop.
What then they make? Yes. Now so me self get them from the concern we then get the appointment of this same man who they say not okay with to the level they reach, you know, feel say legitimate. As a government, they will just okay, let me listen to them. Let me bring these guys on the table.
So before government they listen to them, we are running a democratic republic.
You remember Pakababi make a lot of sacrifice.
Alex.
You remember I said Pakababi make a lot of sacrifice. We appoint
Alex. We have made a lot of sacrifice. We have made a lot of sacrifice. We appointed a former APC minister, former person we work with the APC, former publicity secretary of the APC, Afakan as the presidential spokesman. No, later. But then we appointed him when he was an APC member.
Because you don't say we will ever be APC na for Sakama.
No. We appointed him when he was APC member. Joining the SLPP now. No, Alex.
You will refer to the Moja Kai.
Alex.
Where an Escoma begin job. This man will be
there. But not to SLPP people.
No, na be other party with the PM.
But so no pull on SLPP.
I tell you.
No member will be the PMDC.
Don't work with, for example, yeah.
Yes. But that work with that appointment did have been an agreement before PMDC agree for support APC in the runoff. They agree for get power sharing. So and Escoma not just working the money appointed man they do. It was part of the power sharing agreement with PMDC.
You also have to measure the relationship between Escoma and this leader of government, the opposition then in parliament. It's Mami.
Lavalley, Elizabeth Lavalley.
No, Lavalley, we don't die. This Mami. Oh God. Anyways, we'll continue. I'll get the name. So maybe then they help me at the studio. Call the name. I'll get. Banarela.
Banarela. Yeah.
Thank you. Me technician and they help me. Banarela. You want to look at the relationship between Bani and the Escoma regime. Then I be Talek. So which is so problematic?
You know, like you know,
relationship.
Her hands were squeezed behind her back.
Squeeze?
Yes, by the APC.
Somebody will be down with the government. Then.
I say it was squeezed. Let me make an example to you.
It gets split within the party.
You don't know the APC. You know what the APC day? You know how the APC day? The APC na like Donald Trump. You either day for me or you day against me. It happened to Robin Fale. You don't remember Robin Fale? Where they go get a case na Shegbema.
Na get a case on him.
They get a case. Now where APC wants you, they give case. That's what they do. This is the APC.
So
the land, you say the land that pattern the land that pattern they from Shaka Steven, the highway. APC is either their way or the highway. We know them from Shaka Steven. That's what Shaka Steven they do. When Shaka Steven appear by you, say this election dropper. You either dropper or you life go. You not dropper, you life they go. You dip them by road. This is the APC pattern. So a lot of people with a quas for support that they were quast.
So
not by the APC they do what they want you.
We soon lock LJ then.
No, not we not lock
LJ.
LJ.
Just on put no, we don't. Sheriff and
LJ was appointed peace ambassador, so we not locker. But Salon, as I tell you,
no, not be locker.
No, Salon a country where you get laws. When you break the law, you face the consequences. Now make us say when you sleep and wake in the morning, no use political umbrella. You understand? So as a shield, listen, Alex, do you please? No use politics for broke the law. You know they save you. People then they use politics. Say, me na so party are there, so they do anything. They left buff. No, you know they happen. Salona country we get law. We law than they. So in as much as you navigate the system, make sure say you understand and they read the law. Let it guide you as you move to your day-to-day activities. Once you also get driver's license, me motorcar license. I go say because me na SLPP now within a power. I go they drive me motorcar no license.
I'm a politician.
No, another do. What's it?
In a politician, I get authority.
Because I go they broke the law.
Who's it go right time? Say
fine, so I go they broke the law. So everybody is subjected to the law. So you don't go say because I belong to this party.
Boycotts also in governance. They're
right. But the people of Salon they ask APC, why would not boycott where rest go up? The people of Salon want to see APC boycotts. We rest go up or where they say
then there is concern and they will
raising concern and taking action are two different things. The people of Salon want for see APC say because fear price they up, we walk away from governance until fear price can down. If fear price not can down, we're willing for stand with the people and lost will job them. We stand with them. But then walking away on a political action, where the action they did now the APC no more now they benefit not the people, then you left the people of Salon confused. Would the APC elected officials they serve now the interest of the party or the interest of the people? Ask APC, bring the car, ask them. This walk away with them do so. Whose opinion pull with them pull?
So enough is that the effects of the PR system when they push for the happen so now?
No, like the mayor, not a PR system elector more.
The mayor is just one person.
No, so like the mayor
on a parliament, for example.
Yeah, so they then get second in line. The PR system is the best system for Salon.
So enough is that
over 99 countries in the world they use PR system.
Like constituency system of governance we get. Maybe the ordinary people then for don't grab say if you're not going to parliament, will represent to the protest against you.
No, if
but now the
no
loyalty to them party.
Okay, Alex.
And the party
Alex, even if not be first past the post, APC, the party where you read the party constitution, the party still get edge over them elected officials.
So the constitution protect you.
No, even now the constitution protect them, but
no, banana appear. If you come on the party, you play the second person.
The constitution not protects Mohamed Bangra.
No, Mohamed in the sense. Of course, those are the but the APC.
No, the constitution not protect
Mohamed the right, the party the right to change the person who did it and put the next person. You know that day.
No. The constitution not say so.
No,
the parliamentarian don't take an oath of office for make even the party pull out for parliament procedure the day.
Of course.
So this you know they don't replace them.
These procedures we can do inside one day. 2 days or inside 1 week. If the government of the day favor, just like Kotibe,
the government of the day no favor nobody.
Now say go to a point una MP and then one for let them put Bani as leader of the SLPP then in parliament.
We will still get there on the process.
But because he be get the backing.
No, we not call am backing. Now the process be there on. The process was delayed. The process for replacement be there on because when you don't take the oath of office now, you don't only get the protection of the constitution of Salon, you not only get the protection of the party in constitution, you also get the protection of the standing orders of parliament. So for pulling you in a parliament, processes the way you follow. Me and UK agree say yes, they can delay the process. Yeah, the process can be delayed because of bureaucracy, documentation, and so. But then, two things. The people of Salon send a message to SLPP for tell APC people they don't walk away. Say number one, they want to see them walk away on things that will affect their lives. They don't want to see them walk away for things that will benefit only them, not the APC. One of the big guys, which is the APC walk away for Edmond Alpha because of election purposes. We down the first beneficiary, now them themselves, before you even remember the people. Now they are the first beneficiary, not the people. But the people of Salo want to see the APC walking away, say, rest down there. Rest now na 620,000. Want to walk away. We willing to engage. But you cannot tie the president in hand behind back and say you want to engage. Because the APC, they say they only...
The president even they at liberty. Not for changing decision, but say, come, let me bring you on a table. When I understand the concern, when I understand the situation, I'd already take this decision. You understand? When I just support me, and let me go ahead. So why the president not call them?
No, the presidency cannot call the APC in this context, on this matter, because the president did nothing wrong to the APC. Alex, the president don't get no reason for call the APC under this context.
Anyway,
on this thing, the president did everything.
Yes.
Okay, the president did everything right for appoint Edmond Alpha. Section 32(3) of the Constitution clear. The Constitution not say for make president appoint ECSL commissioner if for consult the main opposition when a APC. The main opposition for grief us before you appoint her. Not to that the Constitution say. The Constitution say the president for consult with leaders of political parties. In this context, 14 registered political parties then the president consult with them for three days. After the 3 days, they came back. 12 came back and say, hey, Bo, Alex, Bo, if me and you go into election, you remember how I win anti-violence election, Albert Academy, remember that year the day? No, so Alex, Bo, if me and you go into election, 14 people they vote, I get 12 votes, you get 2. You they see fetch me?
Well,
no end that day. That's a big question.
You know,
me and you go into election, 14 people, I get 12, you get 2. They say you defect me. Hey, Bo, Alex.
Until don't call for Casio, I pretty well know say next week.
No, let Casio come. I ready for Casio. Let come prepared.
You know, you come prepared in a civil and democratic discussion.
Sure, of course.
Under my own platform. But you know, will be anything out. But again, I want to appreciate you for we there this net, and many people don't believe so go stretch answer this way, but you know, talk man, and I want to appreciate you. And I appreciate all of you out there who watch the program this evening. Plenty thank you to Saoko Mauro make on a series this net. We'll tell you plenty thank you. Now we don't send on a comment them. We appreciate you now. We always ask you now for continue for watch Liberty program them. My name is Alex Lawrence Koma, and Mahmoud don't drill me to a point. I'm tired. Until then, I wish you now a blessed night. See you again next week. We will continue the discussion. Wish you now happy Easter in advance.
Council Salon also every decision they touch the life of plenty people. One program they bring the voice of the people to the heart of politics.
This na Politics and the People, the program where they give the power to the people, explain the truth, and bring the leader them close to the citizen them.
Real discussion, real voice them, real impact. Join the debate and make them hear your voice.
Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Now you platform with a tin up for the truth and civil engagement. Only on Liberty Online TV.
Let me talk about politics.